Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Chantrice Rose here with another video. So if you guys read the title, you guys will know that this video is going to be about covert narcissists. I've dated one for 11 months and I'm trying to heal from it. It's really hard, but I'm going to try to make this video. I made a previous video and I couldn't upload it. That video was an hour and 20 minutes long explaining what I dealt with in a relationship, but this one is just going to be about signs of a covert narcissist and things to look out for. So starting off, this person always talks about themselves. Everything is about them. They really don't care about what you have to say. They only care about their accomplishments. They talk highly of themselves when deep down they know that they're not shit. They know that they're nothing, so they talk so highly of themselves. It says they also have little regards for those around them, rarely, if ever, asking others about their thoughts or feelings. This is because people who suffer from NPD lack empathy. And the way I know he lacked empathy is if I'm crying because you did something that hurts me, he would laugh or just tell me to get out of his face, or he would leave. He wasn't genuine with he didn't show that he cared. If my son would fall and bump his head, and he was 1 at the time, my son is 2 now. My son would hurt himself. This man would literally, like, why are you laughing? It's not funny at all, really. You're not going to help him up. You're not going to make sure he's okay. You're not going, come on, big boy. You know, you don't do those things. So that shows that they lack empathy. I caught him cheating with a prostitute. And I sent him the screenshots. I sent him the messages that the girl sent me. And all he said was, laugh my ass off. I don't care. Go cry in the corner. That again, that's a sign that someone lacks empathy. And that's not good. I'm a very empathetic person. When people hurt, I hurt. When people feel sadness, I feel their sadness. I can put myself in someone else's shoes and understand their pain. This person, he couldn't do that. Number 2 says, people with NPD tend to be filled with elaborate fantasies about success, power, brilliance, beauty, or the perfect mate. As a result of these imaginations, they feel they should have the best of everything, including houses, cars, clothes, or other status-affirmed things. Well, unfortunately, these fantasies are a way for narcissists to fend off inner emptiness, feel special and in control, and avoid feelings of defectiveness. And that's one thing I could say. Like, he was very empty. I didn't know that when I was in the relationship. You know, I'm just thinking this man is really loving and caring. I thought this person was really loving and caring when really he wasn't. He always would seem to be the best at everything. It says they believe they are superior for number 3. Psychology Today states that people with NPD often have a grandiose sense of self-importance, leading them to feel superior of most. They believe that only others who are just as special as they are can truly understand them, and those are the people they want to be surrounded by. In order to maintain those feelings, they will go to belittling others by focusing on their flaws, whether they're real or imagined. For narcissists, this is an effective way to hide their own shortcomings and preserve their self-image. So for this one, they sort to belittling others by focusing on their flaws. He would literally tell me, I'm the most beautiful thing. He loves these things about me. You know, I'm so caring. I'm so sweet. And then when he would get mad, he would tell me, oh, you're ugly. I hate these things about you. You need to change these things about you. So then it makes me question myself. Like, Like, it's hard to even explain. Number 4. Sense of entitlement. People with NPD tend to have a sense of entitlement, expecting others to offer them special favors and fulfill their requests without question. If such treatment isn't awarded to them, they may become impatient or angry. And this person, I would try to set boundaries, or I would try to tell him, like, don't do these things in my house, don't do this, don't do that. And he would literally bash me for that. He felt like I owed him something, when in reality I didn't owe you anything. I allowed you and your children to come into my home, eat my food, you know, like things like that. And it wasn't a problem. The kids were never the problem. But he stayed at my house a month with his kids. And that was never an issue with me. I have babies, you know, so my issue was never with his kids. It was the fact that when I would set boundaries for him and his kids, he would go off on me and tell me, like, oh, if I had a house, or if I had an apartment, I would let you do these things, but you don't. But you don't. You don't have shit. You don't have shit. You didn't have shit. The only shit that you had is what I gave you. I sold this man my car so that he could have a car. I let him do payments at that. He didn't give us no thousands of dollars in hand. No, he didn't. He made payments. Monthly payments at that. Then he chose to sell his car. So then he just stuck at my house in my car. His sister got him a rental car for 2 days. 2 days. He pulls up to my house, come look at the car. I go outside like, okay, you got your car. You know, boosting him up, hyping him up, gassing him up real quick. Like, okay, you got your car, boo. Okay, I see you. You got the wheels for 2 days. Like, you get to do what you got to do. You get to go make your money for them 2 days. You got to go make your money. But when I get a car in my name, a brand new car, this nigga got the nerve to say, I call him like, come look at the car. I'm outside. What he say? What I got to come look at the car for? You act like I'm not going to be in the car. You act like I'm not going to see the car. So I'm like, oh yeah, you right, you right. You can see it tomorrow. Whenever we go somewhere, you can come out and look at it. Like things like that. You're a hater. You're a hater. Who hates on women for doing what the fuck they got to do and making shit happen? You're a hater. You're mad that I had this house. You'll talk shit about my house. Talk shit about me as a parent. And I allowed it, thinking he just coming into my life to help me. You're not trying to help me. You're trying to rip me to pieces. You're trying to break me down. You can't set any type of boundaries with these people. Okay, so for my birthday, December 27th, 2 weeks before my birthday, I believe, I had a little get together. It was my friend, her fiance, me, and Toxic. I'm gonna just name him Toxic. Me and Toxic. We're all at my house drinking, smoking, having a good time, listening to music. I'm taking pictures on my phone, what I always do. This man, I guess, is watching my friend. I don't know. At the time, I didn't know. But on my birthday, the morning of my birthday, I didn't want to perform a sexual act on him. And that's another thing. They don't like when you don't want to have sex with them or do something sexually with them. They will make you do it. Let me just say that. I don't want to go into detail how he made me feel sexually, but he would make me. But for my birthday, on my birthday that morning, I didn't want to perform a sexual act with him. So he says, well, your friend will do it. What? I'm like, what are you talking about? My friend will do it. She got a whole ass fiance. She ain't worried about you. My dumb ass worried about you. She ain't. She finna get married. She got a ring on her damn finger. She doing good. You know what I'm saying? So I tell him, like, what are you talking about? She got a whole fiance. He says that he saw her titty that day when we had to get together. Well, my thing is, why are you just now saying something on my birthday? They want to ruin all good days that you have. They don't want you to have any good days because they don't have good days. They have shitty days because they're a shitty person. But yeah, he tells me he sees her titty. I'm like, well, you should have been said something. Why are you saying something now? Then when I get mad because he's bringing it up on my birthday, I'm the crazy one. Oh, see, you so fucking insecure. Why are you so jealous? Why are you jealous? I'm not jealous of no bitch at all. And that's facts. Jealous is not the word. But this man would do things to make you feel that way. Or he would say things and he would show you things for you to question them. And then when you question them, you're crazy and you're wrong. Don't allow anybody to manipulate you that bad. And if you tell somebody you don't want to have sex with them, don't let them manipulate you to feel like you have to. You have to put yourself first. Always. I didn't put myself first in this relationship. I put myself last. And I'm paying for that shit now. I could have just walked away. But it was so hard to walk away when you have somebody that makes you feel so good about yourself. And that puts you up here, just boosts you up and just loves you and caters to you and gives you all that you need. Just for them to knock you down, spit on you, kick you while you're down, just to pick you back up and dust you off again. And that's what I dealt with. I dealt with that type of abuse. I didn't know I was getting abused by this person. I'm thinking abuse is when you're getting beat up, like when a nigga's putting his hands on you. So I'm thinking like I have a good relationship because he makes me feel happy most days. And then there are days when I'm just an ugly bitch that needs to switch her hairstyle because he don't like that. Or wear this because he doesn't like that. I need to delete my Instagram because he don't like that I got followers. Like little things like that. Like they want to control you. They want to control you. They want to manipulate you to the core. And that's what I let this person do. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I don't even know if I can genuinely know that somebody cares for me. Because this man showed me he cared for me so much. And I allowed him continuously, over and over again, hurt me. And I justified everything. Because he was manipulating me into thinking that I was the problem. I was never the problem. My problem in that relationship was that I didn't walk away sooner. My problem was that I didn't set boundaries. My problem was that I thought I was speaking up, but obviously I wasn't speaking up enough because this man was able to do all these things. Don't let no man come and tell you what you should do. Don't let no man talk you into giving yourself to him if that's not what you want to do. You understand? Like, there's so much I want to say, I just don't even know how to put it. Pay attention to how they treat their mothers. We took his mom to the grocery store. She took too long in the store. So he goes in there, mad as hell, cussing and everything. I stay in the car. He gets out mad. He go gets his mom. His mom puts the groceries in the car. You take it too fucking long. You could have walked. I didn't have to give you ass a ride. You could walk back to the house. So then I'm like, wait, hold on. Don't talk to her like this. This is your mom. Show her respect. I don't care what she did to you. You never talk to her like that. You don't know what I went through with her when I was younger. Okay, what are you talking about? We're at the store. She took too long. What's that got to do with what y'all went through when you was younger? Like, I'm like, whoa, like, what's all this? What's going on? So then he threatens to put me out. Well, bitch, I ain't leaving. I'm not getting out. Take me the fuck home. We get to his mom's house. He acts like he's finna go to my house. He parks. Bitch, get the fuck out. I wish I had the recording still because I recorded. I was so nervous and scared in that car. I was just recording the floor of the car while he was yelling at me. Bitch, you can get out. Don't ever interfere with what I'm talking about when it comes to my mom. I'm like, well, I'm just sticking up for her. You know, like that. Just, well, you don't know what I went through with her when I was little. You don't know what she did to me. You don't know what they did to me. I don't know. And honestly, it doesn't matter. That's your mom. Show some respect to your mother. How dare you? In front of me? I'm happy he did that. But guess what? He started opening up like, oh, this is what happened to me when I was younger. And my stepdad did this. And so I'm like, damn. Like, okay. Okay. It's okay. It's going to be okay. Here I am. It's okay. It's okay. You know, like, you going to get through it. I was being a dumbass bitch. God was showing me the signs. I prayed for God to show me the signs. Like, I asked him to show me signs. And every time I asked, he showed. God showed up for me. And showed out. He opened my eyes like, look, pay attention. But here I am justifying everything. This man ain't gonna abuse me. Psh, dodging all the red flags. This man love me. Psh, he ain't gonna never cheat on me. Psh, he ain't gonna never be disloyal and dishonest. Psh, he ain't gonna never steal from me. Psh, he ain't gonna never ruin my home. Psh, he stole my phone. He stole my camera. This nigga took his car and backed up into my car. Like, because he wanted to leave my garage. I was just like a stepping stool for him. And here I am giving my heart to somebody genuinely. I'm giving myself to this person genuinely. Just for them to, when they get mad, destroy my things, call me ugly, belittle me. I still not once said nothing bad about his mom. I just want to make this video to let anybody know that if you're dealing with this type of relationship, just leave. You're going to be so hurt. You're going to be so lost. I feel damaged. He would tell me, like, nobody's going to ever want you with 3 kids. So what I do? I stayed because, shit, ain't nobody going to want a bitch with 3 kids. He would talk so bad about people in his family. He would talk bad about his baby moms. He would say things that you shouldn't say about the person you had a kid with, like private things. He would tell me, I know all these women's business. Literally. He didn't even tell me about his son. That's how messed up this person is. He didn't even tell me about his son. This man has 4 kids, 3 baby mamas. When I started talking to him, I only knew about 2 baby mamas and 3 kids. Where'd the other one come from? Huh? Like, you can lie to my face like that, and here I am opening up to you, telling you everything, being genuine with you. The way I found out that he had another son was, I tried to prank him, and in the prank he's like, I can't because I have a son. I didn't want to say what type of prank I tried to do on him. The prank failed. All the pranks I tried to do on him failed. But that's how I found out that he had another son, was through a prank. I pranked him, and he ended up crying and telling me how he got a son that is 6 years old. I'm like, damn, you could have been said something. You know about my kids. This man will talk about his sister's kids and say how slow they are. He would say things like, if she didn't want to do something for him, he'll say, with your weird ass kids. Bitch, you hella weird, and your kids. Like, just things like that. Like, why are you saying that? Me and him got an argument. I'm not talking about his kids. If anything, I would call him bitches. But that's because, like, I'm like, I got to stick up for myself. I can't let this man just step all over me and my own shit. And that's what he was doing. At the end of the day, I still let him step all over me. I catch you with a prostitute, send you the messages, and you tell me to go cry in the corner because you don't care. But then 2 days later, you love me. You sorry? It was a mistake. But then, a week and a half ago, you called my phone, literally, a week and a half ago, to see if I could go with you to take your kids to the park. Like we're friends. After I catch you caught cheating with a prostitute. Like, this person, when I would try to leave him, he want to kill himself. I try to leave him, and I'm not home. He break into my home. This person broke into my home because I said I don't want to be with him no more. Put my knife to his wrist. It was poking it. And I have a video of that. Like, you gonna send me this video and say, please come, it hurts? So now I feel like I'm obligated to come and save this nigga because he gonna kill himself. And I am here for people that battle with suicidal thoughts or battle with suicide or anything. If you ever want to hurt yourself, I'm going to tell you don't. It's not worth it. And that's what I told him. Don't do that. Don't hurt yourself just because I don't want to be with you. Because I'm tired of being treated so badly. I would catch him talking to women and scoping out girls that I know. And I would be like, why are you searching them on Instagram? Oh, at least I'm just looking them up on Instagram. At least I'm not talking to them. But you're stalking their page. I don't know. I might have to make a part 2 to this video. This video is all over the place. But just pay attention to the things that they do. Okay? I appreciate you guys for watching this video. I'm sorry if it's all over the place. My camera's about to die, but I will try to post another video if I can. This one is a lot shorter than the last one, so I'm happy about that. But just know your worth, women, please. And it's okay to be single. It's okay to be alone. It's okay for all that. I'm gonna have to end this video now because I don't want my camera to die. But I just ask that you guys listen to what I am saying and understand that you're worth a lot more. You are beautiful. And you are capable of being loved by the right person. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Please. And if someone's going to use your insecurities against you, leave. You are more important. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you have any comments, please leave them down below.